what's a technically part two because I streamed some Leak Code earlier, but I want to work on this database part. I think what I decided on, or pretty much where we left off last time, was I realized that a couple weeks ago, before I really knew much of any SQL, my way I saw about how to put in an array is to just JSONify it and then marshal it and unmarshal it. And the reason we need to do this again is because we are pretty much going to get our data back in terms of operation hours is going to be in terms of like an array of these, which is fine because then it's just going to be our new row in the table. But the thing we need as an array is that we have these day operations that hold like these arrays of, it's pretty much what we really care about is these hours. And I was thinking we might just want to streamline it a little bit in terms of like having the week and then the that's fine because I haven't looked too much into if this stuff is important, but I don't think it matters a whole lot, right? Because it's just extra data and none of this is too big. I'm storing like maybe, there's no way I'm over 2 gigabytes total, which will all be in the tier that I'm using. So yeah, I think something I really want to get done is put a bigger emphasis on testing, because right now I just have like a production database because I was doing really fast iterations. But I'd like to get a SQLite database up in terms of testing for sure. So lots to do. I think I'm just going to start looking into creating basic inserts, the basic retrieval for this, because I kind of forget how this database stuff works. So yeah, jump to it. I'm going to be following this sort of thing. So let's look how we did these. Something like a save. So save, we'll take in a user ID. Will we need a user ID for this? We won't, because this is just global data. Something I should look at is, like an all data item. So how does this work? You first check if it exists. We won't need to do that. And then just cast it to a GORM item. And then just create, should work. And just pass the pointer to it. Okay, I mean, it should be fairly easy, really. So will we take in an array? We will. Right? Yeah, we will. But we don't need to check if it exists. Wait, can't type. So pretty much what we need to do is skip this part. All I need to do is typecast it in the create. How do I do batch inserts again? do like batch updates. Because I have like an array of these that I want to do. Updates, inserts. Okay, so you can't just create handles that. Batch inserts too efficiently. So it does just do it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. Then we should just be able to take in my, oh my god, I can't type. So we need to first I need to just not go with autocomplete. And then from there, do I want this function? No, I should separate into like deleting and updating. But I never want to overwrite, so I kind of want them, I kind of want the database to be clear. This is the only thing. No, I think I still should adhere to the good principles of just having like a delete function. Yeah. So how do I do that? I think something as simple as that should be fine. Yeah. Okay. And then I'll also want something. Yeah. Autocomplete is quite nice here. Yeah, okay. Now get ourselves a delete. Yeah, something super simple. Like this should work, which is cool, but now I need to figure out how to test this. So what I'm supposed to name this? should really just open my other one. Still quite new to this. Do we need the scraper? No, because we'll have the data. Yeah, I think besides that, we're fine. The big thing is I gotta figure out how to set up a SQLite instance when I want to go to test. So how does this init work again? Okay, so I'm gonna have to change this to know if it's the context of a test sequence or not. Why do I have this var error? What? All right, let me just check. I need to check what this URL looks like. And I gotta check that off camera because it's in the env file and I'm not using that. Okay, so it starts like that, and then what would a SQLite? I guess I should just look at like how to initialize these. Is in a thing called open. What? Yeah, like an example. Is there no examples here? Just want something basic. Okay, so it's just something as simple as this. Okay. In that case, what I can do is just hit it with no, actually I do like this because then what? Because my goal would be to have something like check if it's that by if I need like a dot contains. String literal not terminated. What? I'm ignoring that. So I guess, because go is garbage collected, right? So it should actually be fine. Except I will have to add, yeah. So like technically I should be able to how can I do this? I'm just gonna check because I thought it would be fine because it's garbage collected. Like I know it's a scope thing, but okay, I mean I should have known how to do this. Okay, that's stupid. I should have known how to do that. Wait, but is DB global? It is global. So then we should already know where it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's already global. I'm an idiot. Okay. I just haven't worked with this in a while. So then technically in So I already have a real.db, but where is that? Because that has to be like a legacy thing. I'm just gonna delete it because I don't use it anymore and I need to start fresh. Okay, let's go to db.test and start testing. You can just like test, just initialize. Wait, but do I need to make a real? I need to make a testing database file anyway, right? Right? Like I think so. It should be this simple. Or whatever. I should pass it like this. Yeah, I think that's better. This gives us an error, right? Yeah. Where do like the better testing libraries go? Oh, it's because it's just initializing and holding it, right? So this is a stupid test, actually. Because I'm gonna need to. Because when you initialize it and it opens, it just becomes like a listener, I think. So I think I need to like initialize the opening on like a different thing. I actually don't know. I'll probably have to look this up. Oh, I need to get better at typing. Wait, what is this? Kind of like redefining stuff that I definitely shouldn't, but whatever. that's sorted. Oh, is there just testing? I'm an idiot. I am an idiot. Of course there's testing. Okay. We're just gonna get rid of this for now. Okay, this is actually probably gonna be easier if I just ask ChatGPT to explain like how to create like a testing thing for this. Let's see what you can do. Yeah, okay. Alright, am I supposed to? Okay. Hmm. I'm just reading the docs down here for this. It suggested using Go SQLite mock or Go SQL mock. So I just want to figure out. Hmm. I'm quite a bit confused with this, to be honest. I don't know if this is exactly what I want. I think I might have been on the right track beforehand, actually. Because the thing with this is it's kind of just testing like SQL commands. Because I don't really know what this gets me. Mocking tests the logic in your application codes. What mocking doesn't test. Doesn't verify that your queries return the correct result. To isolate your function logic. Simulate data results you define in the mock database should return. Okay. So this isn't like exactly what I want, is it? Because from what I'm seeing, it's like the whole thing of what it does is it like is capturing what your functions do. So you like with mocking, you would define what you want it to be like actually sending and setting. And then you call your function, and the mock will pretty much gather all of the commands from that function and then be like comparative afterwards. So like I said that I want these commands to run, and then if I actually call my function and I tell it what to do, will it do that? Which actually, that is kind of what I want. So we'll run with it for a little bit, because also I only have like 10 more minutes that I want to be doing this. So let's just take in what GPT gave me, because it'll be easier. Kind of the only thing that I want to keep is actually my brain isn't working. I think I might end it here, actually. I haven't really gotten somewhere, but I know that I want to be mocking database stuff, and my brain is not working as to like what the tables should actually look like. Because for some reason, in my head, I had that I can just do like one table for location operations, and then each one just has this. But it seems like with this nested structure, I'm gonna need like 2 tables for both, like a table of hours and then indexing into that, and then a table of I just don't know how to save this stuff. think each one of these is going to need their own table. I don't entirely know if that's true, so I think I'm going to sleep on it. Come back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll end here.